WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station in New York City. The only college radio station that interviews upcoming New York rappers. Today we have a very special guest dropping hits like Too Heavy, Psycho, Savior, upcoming New York rapper Mula Gzz in the building.
Boom, 300. You know what's going on, man.
How you feeling?
You know me, I'm feeling great as always. You know me, regular shit.
I see that we got, a couple of your homeboys. You want to introduce
that's
yourselves?
That's a fact. You know I got.
Come up to the mic and you guys can say whatever y'all want to the mic. Introduce, say your rap name, all that.
Yeah, Whoop-Dees, Whoop-and-Hound, man. Know that shit, 300.
My name Ayden, glowing shit, man. You know what's up, Yanni shit.
Alright, so, how was the drive coming from where you guys come from to here?
That shit dumb long. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
I know, we type deep in Queens. I know, my fault, but.
Yeah, that shit dumb for that shit like 45 minutes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
My fault,
Shit regular, bro.
So where you guys from? Where y'all are you from?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm from Yonkers. I'm from College Place Gardens. That's my projects and shit. It's fact I was raised up in there, feel me?
Yonkers,
that's what I put on for, feel me?
That's in Westchester, right?
Yeah, that's in Westchester.
There's not a lot of rappers coming out of Westchester.
Yeah, nah, it's a fact. I put on for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
lie. Niggas come to Yonkers. Niggas think of me. Niggas think about Yonkers. Niggas think of me. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas think of me, my son, Belly Bells, bro.
So how you represent Yonkers? So when you go out, you be like, yeah, I'm from Yonkers. How you represent that?
I mean, like, Yonkers is me. Like, I don't know. Like, it's me. Like,
Yonkers is me.
I can't feel me. I can't explain it. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm Yonkers. Like, I go out like Yonkers. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people say, Westchester's upstate and stuff like that. You can say Westchester upstate or nah?
I don't know.
Nah.
It's not upstate, bro.
Nah, I'm from Westchester too, so.
Yeah.
I'm from, what's it called? Port Chester.
Niggas say it's not in the city. It's not in the city, though. Don't get me wrong. Shit, not the city. We don't consider ourselves from the city.
Nah.
For me, we're not from the city, but Yonkers is not upstate, bro.
So.
Shit right there, bro.
Coming up from Yonkers, like, who did you listen to growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't really heavy on no Yonkers artists. Don't get me wrong, bro.
It doesn't have to be in Yonkers. It could be anywhere. New York.
I know. Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to when I was a young boy. I was listening to G Herbo type shit, Lil Wayne, niggas like that. For me, I was listening to Chief Keef here and there. Not really though. For me, Chief Keef. Right now though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with my son Polo. Other than that.
So if you had to choose between Brooklyn Drill and Chicago Drill, who you running with?
You said Brooklyn
or Brooklyn Drill, New York Drill, or Chicago Drill.
New York Drill or Chicago Drill?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, New York got it.
New York got it right now?
Yeah, not even saying that because I'm from New York for me, but New York got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Back then, Chicago had it. They lost it.
Especially with Rowdy and Bobby coming back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. Shout out Bobby and Rowdy.
All right, so we're coming from New York. I'm gonna ask you quick questions like, who would you rather pick to listen to, like Pop Smoke or Fabio Foreign?
All right, copy. I ain't gonna lie, Pop Smoke.
Biggie or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z got it.
And 50 Cent or Nas?
50 Cent or Nas? Nas who?
Nasir from Queensbridge. Illmatic.
I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I say 50. I ain't gonna lie. I say 50.
Yeah, you know who that is?
I say 50 because I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely 50.
Nah, it's okay. So what inspired you to become a rapper? What age did you start rapping?
I ain't gonna lie. I started rapping at like 9 years old, 8 years old, but I ain't start taking it serious to like, feel me, the end of 2019. Type shit. I started taking it serious in 2019.
What made you want to take it serious?
I ain't gonna lie, my son AI, he was on his shit. For me, he was on his shit. I came home from when he first got knocked. He was just some juvenile shit. I came home. For me, he like, yeah, you gotta hit the booth type shit. For me, he hit the booth up. He did some freestyle shit. In the booth. Boom, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start rapping. I start rapping, and now we start arguing. Like, he like, yeah, I'm better than you. We start arguing this shit. Like, nah, I'm better than you. You know how that shit go though, bro.
Yeah.
So then we started being on not on no competitive shit, but feel me, we started like, feel me, we was a duo. My son got knocked, bro. I just started, feel me, taking it further. My son Belly Bells came home too.
Yeah, I see you did a lot of songs recently with Belly Bells.
Yeah, that's my duo.
So how did you and Belly Bells met?
Me and Belly Bells?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's really my muddy, like that's my day one.
Okay.
Dumb long.
So I heard
from the same hood.
When you talked about AI, you said he was freestyling. So do you like to freestyle or you like to write your raps?
I ain't gonna lie, I really write, like, I don't really freestyle, but.
How do you deal like with writer's block? Like, yeah, how do you deal with writer's block?
What you mean by that?
Like when you write and like you can't think of something. Like, do you like put it on? Do you just wait? Do you smoke?
I'll probably stop. Like I stop when I get stuck. I start writing the next day. But if I'm in the booth and I'm writing in the booth, cause sometimes you just be in the booth, feel me? Like 20 hours in the booth. I ain't gonna lie, like 15 hours in the booth, just sitting in the booth all day. Might not even have no shit written, feel me? So I just write in the booth, write a little verse, come back, finish the song if I get stuck.
What made you realize like you can turn this like rap into like a career? Like first paycheck, first 100K views.
Once I seen 100K views, once I see my first 100K views is when I really started taking shit serious. Once I seen that, I'm like, oh, I could do it. I seen 100K views on the video. Back then too, I was 16 when I first got my first 100K views.
What song was that?
That was Back and Forth for me and AI.
Okay.
That's a fact. I got my 100K views. I'm like, oh, I could do it now. So I feel me. I started being feel me, more consecutive with my shit.
So from like one of your first songs, I was looking on YouTube and stuff like that. It's called one of your first songs called Reload to one of your most recent songs, Too Heavy. How do you feel like you grew as an artist?
From Reload to Too Heavy?
Yeah, to like right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I tell my managers all the time, like I don't like the old me. Feel me? Like I don't like the old me. I don't like my old music. Like I ain't gonna lie. My son Wick, my son really liked the old me for some reason. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like the old me. I like the feel me the aggressive drill. Like I mean, back then I was on some light voice shit. Now like I'm on some aggressive drill type shit. Yeah. Like that's the type of me I like. Like that's what everybody want to hear now. Nobody want to hear that shit no more, bro.
All right. So when you speak about your managers, is that 3GE?
Yeah, that's 3GE. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, we've basically managing ourselves right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I've seen that you've been posting 3GE and like even on like Apple Music, you're under like when you look up Mula Gzz is under like 3GE.
Shit, nah. That's if you see something that don't got cover art, or even if it do got cover art and it's not under Mula Gzz or Belly Bells on shit like Apple Music and shit, that's like leaked pages.
Oh, okay.
Like they leak like that 3GE shit on Apple Music. That shit is a leaked page.
Okay.
Everybody report that shit. That shit is leaked, bro. They leak everything, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
like, we don't support any leaks and stuff like that. We'd rather support the artists from their place, their platform.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because that's how artists grow. If people drop leaks, they're never gonna grow as an artist.
That's a fact.
So you know how you say you're old me to your new, like you're old me, you don't like that to now you're new me. Yeah. So if someone that's new listening to right now like wants to listen to Mula Gzz, what's the top 3 songs you recommend to listen?
I ain't gonna lie, Psycho number 1. I ain't gonna lie, Psycho number 1. That's a solo for me. That's a solo I did. Psycho. The shit with me. The shit I did with Shimi. And I ain't gonna lie, Savior with me and my son D-Thing.
Okay, all right. That's a.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta give me top 5, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of songs, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, shit with me and Belly Bells, that Minish, and the new shit we just dropped, Bean. Everybody go tune into that.
Okay. So you have like a lot of songs in your vault. Like you have a lot of songs unreleased.
Yeah, that's a fact. I got mad unreleased songs. I got over 100.
Oh wow.
That's a fact.
Well, how do you decide which songs you want to post and which songs you don't want to put out?
Some songs, like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be wasting songs. Like, if I don't like them shits, I just leave them. For me, don't do nothing with them shits. But if I really, like, I come out the booth one day, like, I feel like I'm really jacking this shit. Most of the time, it's like I'm showing a vid to a new song. So I come out the booth, like, yeah, nah, I get in the whip. We start knocking the song. I like, yeah, nah, we gotta shoot this tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta shoot this. Like, it's just like that. Like, I hear a song that I really like, we shooting it.
Oh, okay.
Or my son Val's hear a song that he really like. He's like, yeah, we shooting this that. For me?
I say like you like visuals and stuff like that. How do you decide which music video videographer you want to choose to shoot your video?
I look at everybody work. I ain't gonna lie. I look at everybody work what they doing on Instagram. I just be scrolling, feel me? I be on Instagram when I'm bored, not doing nothing. I just be scrolling, feel me? Like I look at everybody work. So and when I'm tuning into videos too. Like, as I'm looking at people work, I'm tuning into videos on YouTube. I see what, like, cameramans do and shit. Like, I see their quality. I go look at their quality. I really look at their effects. Feel me?
Yeah, a lot of shot visuals from your music is from JMO Productions.
Yeah, that's a fact. JMO, shout out JMO. He really the GOAT, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause some of the
Definitely
visuals even too heavy. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, the editing is crazy.
Yeah, shout out JMO. JMO really the GOAT, I ain't gonna lie.
So, we talked about the collabs between D-Thane, Billy Vell, Shimi. Who else would you want to collab in the future? I know it
Like anybody I would want to collab with.
could be upcoming. It could be already
I don't
popping.
got no plan. I don't got no plan on collabing with upcoming all this shit, bro. But other than that, when I get on, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All I could say is, like I said before, I fuck with my son Polo G, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. Feel me? Like, my son Polo G, like, that's probably the only thing I could really think of right now. Like, I'm gonna say, like, yeah, I'm gonna pay this nigga. That's the only nigga, like, I could really think of, like, that's the only nigga that I'm, feel me? I'm not, I don't like really paying niggas, for me.
And people, how you feel like for Polo G, that people say that about you. Like, how much, if someone wants to do a feature with you, how much you charging for a feature price?
If someone want to do a feature with me?
Yeah, like how much you gonna charge them?
$700 open verse via Cash Shop. But if they want to shoot a vid too, I ain't gonna lie, I'm charging $1,200.
$1,200.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not. That's mad. Like that's a good price.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Or definitely good price.
And then what's it called? So our most recent interview we did was with Shimi, and he talked about like you guys he mentioned that he got his first 100K with you. Like, how did you guys meet?
Who, me and Shimi?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, me and Shimi met. How the fuck did we? Oh, we met through my son Flea J, through one of his friends, for me.
Okay.
I was one of his friends that we had met, for me. I just met him through him, like, he like, yeah, my son rap, for me. He play ball, he fuck bitches, yeah, for me. And I'm like, yeah, say that.
So who reached out to who to do the collab for Too Heavy?
We ain't even reach out to each other, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't even text each other. The nigga Flea J fake set that up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's how that shit went, for me.
Yeah. So, will we get like another song like Too Heavy or with you and Shimi, or like another song collab with you guys too?
Like you said, when?
Like, yeah, will we see someone in the near future? Or that was
Yeah, in the future, y'all definitely gonna see some shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all definitely gonna see some shit. We gonna lock in for sure. Y'all gonna see some more shit with me and a lot of niggas, me and Belly Bells, me and D-Thing. Y'all gonna see some shit. My son T-Dot come home and see me do some shit with my son T-Dot.
Okay. So from being from like New York, we say like what makes it the hardest part to get out of New York? Like, why does people say like New York is the hardest place to come out of?
I don't know. Like I'm just in love with my town. Feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just like niggas. I ain't gonna lie. My big bros be trying to tell me too. Like, bro, like the town not it, bro. Like, stay out the town, bro. But I don't know what it is about the town, bro. Like, I just like I don't know, bro.
All right. What was the best advice that you ever got from someone in the rap industry?
Like, best advice?
Yeah.
Best rapping advice?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, keep going. That's the only advice that's the only advice I really ever took from niggas, like, feel me, like, keep going.
Oh, okay. So what keeps you motivated? What keeps you going?
I ain't gonna lie, my son Wick, bro. I shot my son Wick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wick really be on my eyes about this music shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fake be trying to slack. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to even give up one day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to even give up on this shit, bro. I'm like, nah, bro.
Nah, don't do that. You
Fuck
keep
it,
going.
bro. I'm like, I'm not a rapper, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. My son Wick, like, nah, bro. It's old, bro. My son, for me, like, he not jacking none of that. I ain't gonna lie. He's not jacking none of that.
Nah, a lot of people tuned in. You get 100K views easily.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes this shit fake be getting tiring, but I ain't gonna lie. I see this shit doing something for me, so for me, I ain't gonna stop, bro.
Way better than a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop now, bro. It's too late. Like, I ain't gonna stop now.
So, what has been like your best experience as a rapper so far?
My best experience?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My best experience as a rapper was that Jim Jones show I did. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was last year. Yeah, last year I did some Jim Jones shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was, for me. They had Jim Jones up. They had Jim Jones in there. They had what's the DJ name again? DJ Drewski in there. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was active, bro. They had niggas performing in there, bro.
Awesome.
That was my best experience as a rapper for me.
Oh, you performed?
Yeah, I performed for the Jim Jones shit, for the birthday shit.
Is that the only time you ever perform, or you perform other times?
Nah, other than that's the only real show I ever performed in, for me. But other than that, I've performed in parties and shit. But for me, shit about none.
Have you ever have you ever traveled to like a different state for your music for like performing or like
Nah,
Jersey?
nah, I ain't never.
So how, like, what is it feeling like now? You walking down in Yonkers in your hometown and you hearing people play your song? Like, how does that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, but that shit feel good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but like I got so when it first started, when that shit first started happening, I shit felt the best, but I got so used to it. It's like, fuck it, like this is my time. Like I said, like this is my time. It's like I'm gonna hit this shit every day, bro.
Yeah. So you just used to it.
Man, I'm used to it now.
What was like the most like different place, not even your hometown, like in New York, that you were just walking, you just heard your song? Like, was it Manhattan?
I ain't gonna lie, Connecticut. I'm out there at the mall and shit. I niggas blasting me in the whip and shit. They hop out, take a flick with me. All I ain't gonna lie, I was fake shocked. Like, niggas in Connecticut wanna take a flick with me. Fuck it though.
Alright, so, what can we expect from you in the future? Visuals, EP, a tape?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna expect a lot of, I got a tape dropping soon, real soon. I don't know when yet, I don't got a date yet, but I got a tape dropping real soon. Visuals, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep those coming, feel me? When you got money, that's all you really need. When you got money, you got good visuals, good clothes, good studio, everything good, feel me? So everything, that shit gonna keep, like, as long as I got the bag, that shit gonna keep coming in, feel me? Shit gonna keep coming in.
Okay, so can we have like an insight, like what's the name of the tape, or you don't even know yet?
Life of a Demon. That shit gonna be it's gonna be called Low, but the shit stand for Life of a Demon.
Oh, okay. What made you choose that for the
Jacking
title?
that, from
For me, cause it's
Jacking that.
jacking that low.
for me, cause it's the life of a demon. For me, I ain't gonna lie, it's the life of a demon. No cap.
Definitely jacking that.
So, this is my last question before we get into some music and before we get back, and then you do a little freestyle, I heard. So, what type of legacy do you want to associate with the name Mula Gzz? When people bring up Mula Gzz, what should they associate with it?
When niggas think of Mula Gzz, niggas should think of money and violence, money and bitches. Feel me? Shit. Stay away from that nigga. He dangerous. What?
Right.
Watch out.
Alright, so we're gonna take a little music break, and we'll come back. Mula Gzz says and spell a little freestyle, and then we'll be out.
What?